Hi guys, for today's Try It Tuesday, we are looking at this Chanel makeup. It is an oldie but goodie. It is not new, but it is new to me and it's taken me quite some time to pick it up. This is the Vitalumier, which is their ultralight skin perfecting makeup that also contains an SPF 15. But as you know here, as I often say, I would never rely on the SPF, so you shouldn't either. So I'm going to do a quick test today just to see how I like it, how it fits in with my skin tone. I'm going to do one side using just my fingers. On the other side, I'm going to use my new Echo Sonic makeup brush. I'm going to start off by giving this a shake. And I'm going to use my trusty palette because I cannot stand putting this stuff on my skin. It just bugs me to death. We're going to see how well we do with that amount of product. So I'm going to start using just my fingers. Now I have nothing on my face right now except my skincare, my lotions and potions, and a good SPF 46, which is a tinted version, but it doesn't give huge amounts of coverage. So my skin is feeling very, very nice and hydrated. Okay, so I'm going to try this first with just my fingers. Now, if you know Chanel makeups, you are going to know it has that smell. Now personally, I don't like it, and hopefully it's going to dissipate. To me, it doesn't smell natural. It just isn't nice. I don't like the smell of it. But anyway, that's okay. We can put up with it because I know in the past I've used other foundations of theirs that they do dissipate. Now it feels very nice going on. It is super, super light, which is what they've said they've said on the tin, that it's a very lightweight, ultralight tinted number. Okay. Now for me, I carry most of my redness and my need for color in the center of my face. So I'm not feeling too red today, which is great. Skin's in actually very good condition. Thank you very much to S for that. It's doing very nice things for my skin, which I will be doing a review on soon. It's fine. There's not a whole lot going on there, but it's covering up exactly the way you want it to, and it feels really nice on the skin. It feels light, it feels soft. My skin is feeling pretty good. Next, we're going in with this guy. Now, I just did a review on this, just went up on Friday, and I've been using it pretty much every day since then. I think it's fabulous. It uses sonic technology to kind of fill in all the gaps where we have ridges of fine lines and wrinkles. I'm going to turn this on, and I'm going to use this to put this color on, just to see how the two play together. This is really good for getting into the nooks and crannies. I'm not tugging my skin, it's barely touching. I think that's quite nice. That leaves a lovely finish. Oops. It's got a bit of luminosity to it. So you can still see my skin through it, which is what I'm looking for in a foundation. You can still see the age spots there, and I could layer this up, I suspect. We're going to try that and see, can I get that to cover if I needed to? Put a little bit more on. I would never wear this much makeup, but I'm curious as to how it's going to do if I layer, if it's really going to give me more coverage. It does. Now, I don't have any concealer or anything on yet, but I just love that finish, and it feels fantastic. It's slightly on the tacky side, but I suspect that is going to dry down. You see that little bit of luminosity that you get there? And you can see there's a tiny bit more coverage on this side than this side. But all in all, my skin looks fabulous. It doesn't look like I have any makeup on. To me, that's the sign of a good makeup, when you just can't actually see any makeup on the skin. It looks even. Oh, that's really beautiful. I can still smell it though. I can still smell it on my face. So I will be checking to see how long that's going to last, but I think this is a beautiful, beautiful foundation. Have you guys tried it? I'd be very curious to know your thoughts on this. Now, it does have a, sorry guys, awful Chanel smell, but I think the finish on that's beautiful. Ooh, I like. So I think that the Chanel Vitalumier is an absolute hit, and I will definitely be experimenting more with it. I'd really like to hear your thoughts on this makeup if you've used it before. How do you find the wear time? So I'm going to check and see how this wears throughout the day, but all in all, I think it's a really good start, and I'm excited to have picked this up finally and started to use it a little bit. I think it's looking good. What do you think? Leave your comments down below. and I'll see you next time.